All right, sun is coming out, which just means it's going to be steamier. Welcome to the tropics, everyone. North Carolina in August. It's a little bit like Rio. Without the sand, we have pine straw instead of the sand. It's easier to get pine straw out of your sandals. I'm Chef Todd Moore. My mission is empowering people to cook without recipes. They experience the freedom to cook what they want, how they want it. The confidence to take control and try new things. The health benefits of fresh, wholesome foods. And the family strengthening bonds of dinner time together, as well as the money they save by eating well. Live without rules. Cook without recipes. It's a no-recipe lifestyle. Welcome, I'm Chef Todd Moore. I'm with webcookingclasses.com. I free the world from written recipes. Oh my goodness, recipes are so frustrating. This is the biggest detriment for the home cook is written recipes. As a matter of fact, it's said that I live a no-recipe lifestyle. I have incorporated my entire life around this no-recipe concept. I consider it lifestyle improvement through food. Because if you're constantly chasing recipes, it's frustrating. But if you just make stuff up, it's liberating, it's fun, it's exciting. You ever hear the best cooks just throw things together? That's cooking by basic method. But they put on the placard out there and I agreed to cook a recipe with bourbon today. So, my friends, my personal favorite, Woodford Reserve, we're going to cook a recipe with bourbon, right? This is what you came to see today. All right, I got my burner. Let's get it lit. Beautiful. All right, a recipe, the bourbon. Let's pour the bourbon on the recipe, touch it to the flame. There we go, thank you. And that's how I cook a recipe with bourbon. Thank you very much. I'll be here all week. Don't forget your bartenders and waitresses. So how do you live a no-recipe lifestyle like I do? Well, I'm going to tell you the benefits of it today. The benefits of a no-recipe lifestyle. Freedom. You don't have to constantly search for recipes. Every time you search for a recipe, you have to relearn cooking. Because one recipe book can say brown the onions on top of the stove, as well as roast the chicken for 25 minutes, along with simmer the sauce for 10 to 15 minutes. Well, that's saute, that's oven roasting, and that's simmering and poaching. Those are three dramatically different methods. So I want to share with you one cooking method today, one single cooking method that will open up all other things. And as a matter of fact, I don't know any recipes with bourbon, do you? I mean, would you get online and you'd search Google bourbon recipes? I don't know, but you know, I don't really care because I'm just going to make up a recipe with bourbon. It doesn't really matter what the liquid is. That's the whole idea. Freedom from recipes. Confidence. Look at me. How confident. I can cook anything, at any time, anywhere, anyhow. Because this is the home cook, right? You got the recipe over here. 1 onion chopped. Okay, back to the cookbook. Celery. Celery chopped. Beef. Oh my God, it's exhausting. Professional chefs don't go back and forth to the cookbook. When you have the new Food Network star, whatever it is, and they get their assignment, what do? They run to the library to get a cookbook. No, they go for the ingredients. The ingredients are what's most important. I had this cooking breakthrough when I had my no-recipe lifestyle, the freedom, the confidence to cook things, and the health benefits that come along with that. Cooking with farm-fresh ingredients, being able to take something you're not even sure what it is. Make something out of a rutabaga. Anybody know how to make something out of a rutabaga here? Well, the basic cook, with basic cooking methods, rhetorical questions. That's the word I was like, no, not at all. With basic cooking methods, you can cook anything. That's the basic idea. You get health benefits. And think about now, when we sit down and eat with our families again, you get great social and family benefits, plus you save money. You actually save money because recipes cost you money. They make you cook too much. They make you have leftovers. They make you buy specific products. You have to go out and buy a specific thing. All these things you can free yourself from. So then in exploring this, I went off to Paris. Last year I went to Paris because Paris food is the best food, right? Everybody knows Paris food is the best food, blah, blah, blah. Why? I don't know why Paris food is the best food. People just say that. Well, I go there and I go to these restaurants and I talk to people. I talk to the people at the restaurants and they never mentioned the chef. When I say, why is your restaurant so great? Why is your food so great? They never say, oh, monsieur, we have the greatest chef. He is on all the TV channels. He is in the competition show. He has beaten everyone. That's American. That's the competition. Cooking is not entertainment. Cooking is what we need to survive, and the Food Network and things like that have made it entertainment. I want to bring it out of the living room and back into the kitchen. When I ask these people in the French restaurants, what makes your restaurant so great? It's the ingredients. They always say, oh, monsieur, we get our ingredients from the south of France, from this one particular farm. All they do is grow for us. And that's when it really started to blow my mind. That the same method, if you're a golfer, you want your swing again and again and again. If you're a tennis player, you want to repeat that competitive motion. If you're a quilter, a stamp collector, whatever you are, your hobby, it's competitive, repetitive motion. So if we can repeat this one method again and again, you can cook anything. That is the short version, believe it or not, of my mission of how to empower people to cook without recipes, to manifest itself right now in maple bourbon pecan chicken that we're going to make up, and there's going to be a taste for you at the end, at the back also. Everyone will get a little scoop and a taste after I get some water.